Their topic is importance of losing. That is importance of failure in life. Start.
Good evening, good evening everyone. This is Shubham Bhumik in front of you all, and I am going to discuss about a topic we all fear: losing. Let me start with a thought. Winners are not those who fail, who never fail. Winners are those who never quit. If you want to become successful in your life, you have to fail. Failure teaches us many things. When we fail, some people will taunt you, some people will say bad about you, some people like our relatives, like our neighbors, and sometimes our friends will say bad about us. But we should take them as motivation and go on. We should rectify our mistakes. We should find where we failed. By doing this, we can become successful. There are many successful people like Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Thomas Edison, like Albert Einstein, like Stephen Hawking. Everyone failed, but after failing, they find their mistakes and they did their best and they made many things. Like Sachin Tendulkar, now we admire as god of cricket, also failed many times. Like Virat Kohli, we admire him as the king of cricket, failed many times. But after that he come back and he did the greatest comeback. So don't be feared of lose. Don't be feared to lose. Be feared of not trying. If you do your best, if you do hard work, you can become successful. Hard work always beats talent. So now that's all I want to say about this.
Everyone, good evening. I am Apavita Atto, and I would like to express my opinion about the topic importance of losing. Losing is a natural part of our life. It is not the end. It is the step towards our success. It may feel disappointing, but it helps us to learn so many lessons in our life. When we lose, we can understand our mistakes and learn how to improve ourselves. And it helps us to become more stronger, more patient, and more determined. Losing also builds confidence because it prepares us to face any kind of challenges in our life. Any successful people have faced so many times before achieving their goals. Without losing, we cannot. Achieve our goals. So, moreover, I think losing is a part of our life, and we all face it happily. That's all. Thank you.
Shahil Mojumdar, and at first I want to convey my regards to all the elders present here and love to all my friends. So today our group discussion topic is importance of losing. So losing does not mean the end of everything. It means you should do your work more constantly. There is a quote: defeat is not just the end of the game. It is the beginning of improvement. And it means that losing is the first step of your success. If you lose once, you should find your fault and rectify your fault. And if losing is the end of everything, then Team India never win the 4 ICC trophies after 2023 World Cup final. Because in the World Cup final, we all know that Australia defeated Team India, and if we do our work constantly, then no one can stop us to reach our goal. And at last, I want to tell that you should do your work constantly, and it will not happen in a day, but it will happen one day. That's all. Thank you.
So, hello everyone, I am Meghna Shah. I want to add some points. My previous speaker spoke very well. So let me tell about this topic. So losing is very important for our life. When we do a new work, we often fail. Losing teaches us many things. When we do a new work and realize that the work is not perfect, it doesn't mean that we can't do the work. It means that we get a golden chance to do the work better. Winners are those who keep trying even when things get hard. Everyone knows that when we do a new work, we make mistakes. So then you give up, you are a loser. Everyone learns from their mistakes and try again. You can achieve your dream if you don't give up. It's important to understand that losing and failure is a part of learning and growing. So it's okay to make. So always remember that making mistakes is okay. You can learn from them and try again. When things get hard, don't give up. Doing hard work, and you will be surprised what you could have achieved. So it's okay to make mistakes. You can learn from them. If you don't give up, you can achieve your dreams and be successful. That's all. Thank you.
So hello everyone, good evening. Myself Protita Bishash and my friends discussed the topic very well. So now I am sharing with you my thoughts according to the topic. So I think that losing is a big part of our life because it helps us in many ways in our life. Like when we fail in facing a problem or when we go ahead in our life, then we sometimes we fail and sometimes we wonder what. But when we fail, at that time we get upset and we think so many bad things about ourselves. Like we are losers, we are useless, etc. etc. But I think that losing is very much important in our life because it helps us to overcome the problems that will come in our future. And after that, I would like to say that we should accept it in our life because when we fail, it gives us the lesson that who are our well-wishers and who are not. Like when we fail, the person who are living in our surroundings, some people try to break ourselves and they tell us so many bad words and so many things. In this way, I think we get to know who are our well-wishers and who are not. So in this way, I think that losing helps us in different ways in our life, and I think that we should always be smile in our life because the positive vibe helps us to keep faith in ourselves and it helps us to overcome the problems in our past. So that's why I think positivity is very much important in our life. And in the conclusion, I would like to say that if we fail in any work, then we should not give up. Always keep confidence in yourself that yes, you can do it because accepting the failure will help you to go ahead in your life. So that's all. Thank you.